Hey guys, I'm Meteorologist Chris Homer. Let's talk some mountain weather. We've got some action going on out west. It's an active storm track. I'll show you Colorado in a second. But we're seeing a warmer storm come across with spring skiing conditions. And there are some places, though, that'll pick up some decent amounts. I'll show you those. So you have the current storm, and there's probably two other small ones that will race in behind it on this active storm track for the west, looking all the way down the road into early April. Out in the northeast, a warm storm will move in Thursday and probably Friday. It may turn over to some snow showers at the tail end, but by and large, it's going to be a pretty warm storm system. So let me take you to Colorado. Here's Winter Park. You can see the snow is coming down there in Winter Park right now. Probably going to get 6, 7, 8 inches of snow on the mountain, upper mountain with this. This is a pretty warm storm moving in. Warm source region. Doesn't have a ton of cold air with it. Not the perfect track for Colorado, but nonetheless, I think we'll get some decent snows out of it. But definitely spring skiing conditions. Let's just take a look at the GFS. Well, you know what? Let me show you what the current pattern is first on infrared. And here it is. You've got the jet doing this, basically, and then dipping down and support our storm system across the west. You can see the low right here, another low here, and then another low behind that. So both of these will then race in behind this one and become really fast minor type storm systems for the Intermountain West. This first storm of the bunch is really the largest one, but it's also the warmest one of the bunch. All right, now let's take a look at what the GFS is thinking here. I'll start this on, let's see, what is this, Wednesday morning here. Some leftover snows in Colorado, northern New Mexico, even Utah and Wyoming, and then that all dries up. Still something a little low kind of dropping in behind that main storm into New Mexico and southern Colorado into even late Wednesday, but then it's gone by Thursday morning. Then that storm heads to the northeast. It's mainly going to be rain. Another little low dropping into the Intermountain West. You can see it on Thursday morning in Montana, Idaho, and that moves into Utah Thursday midday. So you've got snow in the Tetons and the Wasatch during the day on Thursday, and then that night moves into Colorado. So here's Thursday night, here's Friday morning, that little fast minor low moving through Wyoming, Colorado. Now by Friday afternoon, it's starting to move out. Notice on Saturday morning, some wraparound snows in the northeast. So this is Saturday morning right here. Let me take you into Sunday morning. Here's Sunday morning, not a lot going on out west at all. So let's see there, Monday morning. So this is the 4th right here, Monday. Another low dropping down through Idaho, Montana, Utah, Wyoming, and Colorado on the 4th. So kind of one main storm that broke down the ridge of high pressure out west, and then there are at least two more fast minor storms that will race in behind that. So here's what I'm thinking as far as totals. All of today through the 31st in Colorado, kind of a 4 to 12 inch snowfall, depending on your location. The bigger numbers are down in the San Juans, as you can tell. Silverton, Telluride, close to Wolf Creek. Even 4, 5, 6 inches, though, down in northern New Mexico, so that's good. A little bit of additional snow through parts of the Wasatch and the Tetons, and other than that, not a lot. Let me move to phase 2 here. So this is the 1st through the 7th, and again, there are two fast-moving additional storms that will race through the Intermountain West, and you can see the effect of that. Both of them coming in to the Pacific Northwest, where we're going to see some big totals there. Obviously, a couple of feet there through Baker, Stevens, and Whistler. Then those storms will drop down through Schweitzer, Brundage, Discovery, Big Sky, the Tetons, the Wasatch, and then through Colorado. So that's where we're going to see and why we're going to see those accumulations through there. Two fast-moving additional storms. Looking at the northeast, again, mainly rain on Thursday and early Friday, and then maybe some wraparound snows on Friday into Saturday. But, I mean, we're just not looking at a lot of big accumulations here. 1 to 6 inches over that entire time period is just not a lot of snow. I mean, we're really into spring skiing now across the west and the northeast. So that takes us all the way through. Let me just end on my totals here for the west again. All of today through the 31st. Again, the biggest numbers are in Colorado and northern New Mexico. So that's where you're going to want to be over the next probably couple of days for some of the best new snow. All right, there we go. Thank you for tuning in here, guys. Always appreciate it. Take care.